Yes, welcome back to the second stanza of the program, The Conversation, coming to you from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. I still have my name remains Nelson Ekujumi, and I still have with me in the studio Comrade Razak Kolade Olokoba. Comrade Olokoba, on this second stanza of the program, we want to quickly look at the menace of fake news. Just about a week or so ago, a national daily reported a Samoa agreement. And we have seen this trend repeatedly, especially coming from the fourth estate of the realm. And for me, a lot of times when you condemn such irresponsibility, people tend to assume that it's an attempt to muzzle freedom to information. And as a media practitioner myself, I tell people that information that I don't have the facts, that I cannot verify, and it's even one of the ethics of the profession.
Yes, you don't circulate it.
You don't circulate it. But we have seen this style, this system, allow people to malign, to misinform, to incite, with the... I believe it's strongly that the intention is to cause disaffection. And a lot of times, people just succumb to, our traditional way of let it slide. And when you allow it to slide, somebody else will come tomorrow. I remember during the days of former President Muhammadu Buhari, who I had a torrid time on the social media, where people will bring and now ask, when you, in fact, we live in a world today where when you bring out an information, people will not question you.
Some people still believe that Buhari that we have now is someone from Sudan.
He's from even educated folks.
Yes, you see, the perception of the definition people generally have about media is that you should bring out bad things about government. Just like the definition, some people, concocted definition though, it's a concussion, that the definition of parliament is that they should consistently fight the executive.
Yes.
So, and any attempt to try to define it properly, they say no, it's because you are with the government.
They will even go to the extent of telling you that the assembly is a
rubber stamp.
Is a rubber stamp.
And
only when they are on the same page.
Go and study the kind of the institution we have in place. When you have an institution in place where the parliament is different from the executive must try as much as possible to make sure that the party that he has is the party that is in leadership.
Yes.
And once you do that, behind the scene, you will have discussed your matters. Everybody you see in the parliament that is opposed to that discussion, more than half of them should be opposition.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be a member of
the ruling party.
Because it's strange when you see members of the same political party, it means that they have not done their own work before. And when we tell people that
no, it could be that it might not be that it could be that is a fifth columnist. Yes.
And the pattern here is that most of the time since 1999 to date, we have a parliament that is also always people by the same political party, both in the executive and the parliament.
Yes.
Because we had turbulent time during Obasanjo's time. Okadigbo, Nwarem.
And because of the way it was, interfering in the
running of the legislature. That was what caused the friction.
Yes, absolutely.
So, and that was just a return to democracy.
Democracy, yes.
Now, we are beginning to stabilize.
Yes.
Now people now begin to redesign the role. Oh, so I am supposed to complement the work of the executive because it's the same manifesto.
Even as apart from that,
so the same thing in the media too. The media professionals now assume that maybe because they want to sell their tablet, maybe the word because
for populism.
They will now bring us sensational topics. At this critical moment of our life, we don't need any sensational issue. People are angry. The killings in Burundi and Rwanda was sparked off by just a radio program. And thousands of lives were lost. So, and that is why I want people that many of you that are pushing this narrative, and the people that first pick your passport and not. Me, I'm not going to run to anywhere.
You know,
If you are the one that's signing caution, they will say because you are either with the government or you are afraid. I'm not afraid of anything.
No, it's not even that.
Your colleague,
Yes.
you need to have a platform where you are going to rediscuss the question of ethics. It's important that ethics must not be compromised, no matter the fear you have for public perception that maybe they will think. There's no thinking when it comes to ethics. Ethics.
Ethics, yes.
You must not make
you
yourself an available tool
yes.
in the hand of people who want to see Nigeria crack or sink.
Well,
you are not supposed to.
I agree absolutely with you. It's sad that we are in a society today where people don't subject issues to critical reasoning. And that is why we are here. Because you expect that any right-thinking person, if any story breaks, the first questions you should ask, what is your source? Just like the four-way test of the Rotary Club. Is it fair? Will it promote good neighborliness? Will it bring peace? You know, those are questions you should ask. When you see stories that tends to conflagrate crisis, people should learn to run away from them if they are not sure of the source. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we want to call it a wrap on this edition of The Conversation, coming to you live from TV 360 here in Lagos. See, we'll come your way again next time. Please continue to watch The Conversation, coming to you from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. Bye-bye, and have a great day.